fellow Minecrafters, thanks for coming by. Welcome back to Developer Commentary for Diversity 3! We have Adrian, we have Adam, we have qwerty, we have... Where's the dead guy? Where'd he go? Somewhere.
I'm somewhere.
I don't know where he is. And we have... Render! Wait, that's not your skin. What did you do? Why?
I was gonna do something for my next map.
You were a gecko, and now you're a blueco or something.
Blueco.
You had to change your skin to be in a map?
Well, I was gonna use like the I was gonna design just the headpiece, and I was like, okay, I just do the whole skin.
Wait.
So I will
maybe.
Wait.
Convert. Your head's a top layer, and your eyes are below. Take your hat off. I want to see this.
I'll take the hat off.
Take the hat off.
No idea how that looks. This is hat.
Wow. Today we're going into Elytra or Elytra. Well, let's have a vote. What is it, Elytra or Elytra? Who says Elytra?
It's Elytra.
Elytra. All right, let's go to Elytra. The reason I put the bat here is because bats are the most useless thing in Minecraft, and I wanted to give them a use. So you put your... Hey, if I'm in creative mode, I can make a copy. So then you do this, and you fly off, but obviously... Oh, I'm actually creative flying. That's
Good job.
Okay, adventure mode. There we go. What in the world? Who was here? Who did this? Who did it? Render? This was you, wasn't it? Who's not here?
I fell down. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
I wish it was coming with us.
Seriously.
Hang on, let's
We don't need the mushroom.
Adrian, and okay,
there he comes. All right, here we go. The best part about this is that we just got Elytras, and now we have to get them again. Like, who thought of that? Let's talk about how we started Elytra, because Elytra is the new thing for diversity. Because before we had the abysmal labyrinth, although it wasn't a labyrinth, it was a maze, as Adrian informed me. Because labyrinths change, and they also change you as a person.
Oh, please! I think I said it something like this. Actually, it's labyrinth. It's a maze, not a labyrinth.
Wow, Nerd Brightmore is here. Okay, well,
Nerd
anyway.
more.
I said in Diversity 2 developer commentary, if there ever is a Diversity 3, I'm not going to do a labyrinth.
If I was going to do another Diversity, I would never do another maze, I don't think. Both Diversity 1 and Diversity 2, it was kind of like the weakest branch, I think.
Plus, labyrinthian is a stupid word. I didn't realize it's not even a word. It's like a download content for Skyrim. So, at this point... I had the idea to do the Elytra. Also, I was kind of desperate for map makers who were builders, and I went into, I think, the Slack group for Realms and put out a little secret message saying, I'm building Diversity 3. Does anyone want to join me? And my friend Render said, no, I never, and I had to pay him like $1 million, right?
Yeah, you had to pay me actually $2.2 million.
$2.2 million. He said, yeah, I would be interested. And then you showed me your work, and I was like, oh, build for me, please.
There were 2 spots open, right? There was, I think, Arena and this one.
I don't remember. I remember there's a couple of choices, and you were like, yeah, I think I'll do Elytra. That sounds fun. And so
after you said labyrinth,
yeah, you were like, why is there no labyrinth? So I think I sent you a picture of an idea, and then like what, 4 or 5 months later, you showed me this thing with these mushrooms. Yeah, how did that process go?
So you said you wanted like a little lobby with like 8 different little courses.
Yeah. So this actually, if you picture in the first puzzle branch, or in the first puzzle in the puzzle branch, there's like a 3x3 color grid, and this course is that laid out. So you have the yellow, orange, purple all the way around. And I guess we're in white in the middle, and that's how we got the 8. From the top.
I first built the lobby. I was like, you could only enter the first one, which was orange. And then that was supposed to be like an intro course. Like
Yeah,
a
training course.
little-
That's right.
Yeah, training course. And then I think you had the idea of what if we just turn the lobby into the intro course?
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Right.
What if we make orange the hardest?
What if we make the first one they in front of them the hardest? I think we know who to blame for that. Adam. So anyway, originally when I was thinking about Elytra, I was like, let's do. I think I saw this map where they jump off of a platform and into these tunnels and all around
Terra
them.
Swoop Force.
No, it wasn't
Yeah.
Terra Swoop Force. It was
Really?
no.
Oh,
Terra
was the one
Swoop-
that kept teleporting you like kind of up, and it was literally like just tunnels which you have to fly through?
I can't. I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was like by a German YouTuber.
Wasn't it
Yeah, I think I
Fly
know which
Spy?
one.
You can use those rockets. Whoa, this looks dangerous. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well,
fiction map that you could
No,
purchase on the
no,
marketplace?
no, it wasn't that.
buy it?
Render comes up with the idea. What if we do rings and you have to fly through rings? And I thought that was totally. I don't know if anybody's done that before on Minecraft, but I thought it was a really good idea. So the whole course, the whole branch is built on that. Okay, so let's go around and get these rings. You actually don't need to fly through them. You can go through them. QWERTY, you had to redesign this because I originally had it was tracking the player to just go through the area, but the player was moving so fast. So
Yeah.
QWERTY came up with the idea of, well, why don't you explain it? Because I don't fully understand
Yeah,
it.
so previously it was just detecting if the player's in the region, but
Mm.
because it can only check once, like 20 times per second, then it was possible if you were going too fast that you just skip the region entirely. So what it does now is it actually spawns an entity at your previous location,
An area effect
tells it to
cloud.
face your current location, and then uses a recursive function to send it forward one block at a time until it reaches your current location. And if at any point in that process that's within the selector region, and I think I used structure voids to help with that.
Yeah,
Then
did you all understand
recursion.
the word recursive? Basically,
Is
you
that
have a
when you
whole bunch of
curse?
things tracking
Yes.
you, I think.
Yeah, so
anyway.
there's actually an entity following you at all times.
Right,
and
right.
Yeah.
every tick, it goes forward block by block
I wonder
instead
if we
of
can
just
see
going
it. Can we see it?
maybe if you added particles, but it all happens within a tick, so it would probably just
okay.
look like
Okay.
at your previous
Yeah,
position.
it would be like invisible,
Yeah.
and especially you can only really see it happening at high speeds. But
Yeah. If you were to like modify the function to create particles every time it moves, then you could probably see a line connecting you with your previous position. But
yeah,
And we
So if I
got
go
this idea
spectator
from I think the
Dialog.
command group, or
yeah,
remember.
the command Discord.
did they come up? Who? I don't. Let's give a shout out, but I can't remember the name.
Dialog. I think that's how to pronounce his name.
Okay.
It's like DIEWT or something. I don't know how to pronounce it. But
Let's go into the
Wow.
green here. As you can see, I'm going in to get night vision. So this one was the first course Render worked on, and then Adam, of course, touched it up with all the nice, beautiful brown and dark green colors. So originally, what was this going to be, Render? I can't remember.
it was gonna be a kind of a traditional Minecraft cave. So the structure is all the same, but the blocks have been changed,
Mm.
and then it was going to be like stone and cobblestone with like spruce leaves and vines around.
This one's
And then
all-
at the end, there would be in the big open section at the end, there would be like a water lake and
wow, that's
some
totally different
spiders.
than what it ended up being.
mhm.
I think you had.
Possible to do this? Is it possible to do this one without using a rocket?
Yes, this
Yes,
is the one of the ones you can do
yeah,
without a
this-
rocket. There's one hard scoop you got to do, but anyway.
Well, this is the first one we designed, and we didn't know yet if we were going to do them with rockets or
Oh right.
without rockets. So
Uh,
that came as we went on.
I think you had moved on to another course and maybe a third course at this time, and then we had a little bit of a break in other branches, and I said, Adam, can you like help out here? And so then Adam turned this into a very beautiful, clean, sanitary environment with a elephant fly, an elephant fly being licked by some interesting frog creature.
Sounds pretty sanitary.
Yeah, the ending is especially sanitary.
Oh, we have a snake from a child's program because I guess he's smiling or something. I'm not sure. And then we have the giant. I remember we debated this. I think I may have even put this out into the public of saying.
No, I remember saying. I remember making it a slime monster, and then you turned it brown.
No. I asked for a vote. I swear I did. I asked for.
Okay.
I can't remember. It was some group. It was maybe the command block group or this. I think it was the CTM group actually. And I said,
"Hey, I'm making diversity 3."
Oh yeah.
I said, "What do you guys feel like, brown or green?" And it's kind of like the thing from Conker's Bad Fur Day, the giant poo monster. Who came up with this room here, the brick room? This was Render's idea.
Yeah, that was me.
You come in here, you land. The way the commands work is that anytime you're in adventure mode and you touch the ground, it sends you back, except if you have a particular tag, which is then in this area, and that's why you don't get sent back there. And then this little sort of design copies the thing that you get from the original, like from the main hub where you get your wings, of the purpur and the endstone, which is reflective of the end where you get the elytra. Anybody want to press the button? These are also elytra rings.
Clickety-clack.
Woo!
Man,
It
you're really
closes
pushing my
off with
buttons.
particles. This is kind of like a throwback to Diversity 2 Dropper. And where I guess let's go to let's go to light blue. This is the one that I was like, okay, I'm putting this in the trailer. People are gonna like this. So we have this giant, I don't know, piratey, crazy, colorful world that nobody ever gets to go over here and see the little details, because I think there's a treasure. Is there anything in the treasure? There's nothing in the treasure. I'm gonna put clay in the treasure. Okay, so Adam, why don't you talk about this one, because you did this one here. It's a really nice pirate ship too. Ooh.
Yeah, this is I think my first build on Elytra I think. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to do one basically where you go around one central kind of pillar, and so I built like a big hole and then a pillar, and then I realized I can make it like, I don't know, piratey.
You can tell we were winging it a lot on this branch.
Wow. I gotta insert a sound effect for that one. I remember when we were talking and I don't think you were quite sure how they were going to get into the water, and I said, structure voids, man. Structure voids are how you do it. So we actually have one layer of water, or it might be one or two layers of water, and then you have these structure voids, which is, I hope they still do this in 1.16, but you can actually hold up water on them.
Yeah, they still do that.
How long did it take you to make this?
Jellyfish.
Actually, not that long, because I think I was just like
great.
really inspired kind of when I got the colors down, so I kind of banged it out in like a week.
Yeah, I remember you brought it to me, and I'm like, we need to make it, it's the light blue course though, and I know that's water, but we need to make it light blue. So I said, change all the sand to light blue, and it really made it look really cool.
It actually, it made it look way, way better, I think, with the light blue sand rather than normal.
Then we have a water portal kind of thing here, I guess. Or what this is.
Yeah, it's just filling up space. I don't know.
Just filling up space. And then you get in here. So this is also another one you can do without a rocket. Maybe I should show people how to do it without the rocket, but you can't. You know what? Actually, this one I'm going to show the pathway, because it is a little tricky. But anyway, I'll go to game mode adventure, and it sends me back here to my structure.
All right, I have a question.
No, you can't ask them. Sorry, you're not allowed to talk.
I'm raising my hand.
No, okay. So you go through here, and then yes. And then you have to, I missed it. You have to make it there. There's a little, well, anyway, you can do that one in one. I used to be able to do it. Somebody press that button. So
someone's going to beat me.
The cool thing is you don't actually have to finish it if you're playing a multiplayer, just like another player has to finish it. There we go. And you teleport there. So the other thing is, when you die, your spawn point is set to under here for whatever branch you're in. So if you're in the blue branch, it's under this one, which is a hole. So you summon down there, and then that automatically teleports you higher. So if you get away with the block, I can do this cool little jumpy thing here because it's constantly teleporting me. That's basically how it works, all the way around the map. Okay, so blue. So let's go to lime green. Now this one here was the second one I think you were working on, Render.
Yeah.
And it was incredibly difficult when you originally had it because you had me bashing into trees. I actually was raging testing this. I didn't tell you this. I was totally raging. But it's actually my favorite one to fly because it's so I haven't done this in months, but I made it because I was not in I'm gonna fail. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, the difficulty, the original difficulty came from my Untold Stories maps, which are difficult survival-based maps, which you can download from the marketplace.
Then you go over here. So this is also one oh no, this one I think I can't remember if you have to use a rocket at the very end. I don't know if you have.
You don't,
No,
but it's super close.
You don't have to.
There's half of them you can do. I love this turn right here. Ooh, almost didn't make it. Oh man, it's so pretty.
The main idea of this one is that you have like a big canyon and you kind of glide around in a spiraling way around the canyon.
I took out so many trees, man. They were so frustrating.
I went a little bit ham.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Come on, make it. Can I make it? Oh, I am gonna make it. Woo! 2 advancements, baby. Yeah. All right, so we'll press the button. And then we're gonna go to the black one, and this one changed so much. So basically, when I had Render doing this, I wasn't really sure if any work was getting done because I didn't hear back from him for a long time. And I'm like, oh man, I hope he's not overwhelmed. And then you like land this on my lap. I'm like, oh, this is amazing.
Is this the pretty one? Oh.
It's very pretty.
Space.
Adam made some touch-ups. I think you put all the sea lanterns embedded in the walls, Adam. Is that right?
Yeah.
Wait, didn't I put those? Oh, in the walls.
Yeah, you had just black, I think.
No, I had the ones floating around, but not in
the ones floating around. Okay. So why don't you tell Render how you kind of made these planets and stuff? Like, there's a lot going on here.
So the planets, most of them are just spheres that I just put multiple layers of blocks on. And then the ones with like the crazy holes and crazy star ones are actually made with an MC edit filter by Adam.
By Adam?
By Adam.
By Adrian.
I'm bad with names. By Adrian.
By the World Foundry.
Are these the founder of the world?
Secret is there's only one person on the team, and it's just QMagnet doing voices.
It's true.
Yeah, I'm such a good ventriloquist. I can make it talk like multiple.
Diversity too. It's just QMagnet.
That's right.
We are collective autonomous.
You did some interesting things with lava, making it float. And we also have a little secret over here that no one knows about. Dr. Zemo! He's there.
Fun fact, I
don't know if you guys know he's there.
It's imported from a different map of mine, so it's kind of a throwback.
You stole it. Very good.
I stole it for myself.
An ice planet. Like, really, this doesn't make any sense because all these planets so close together, they would, Oh, who did it?
It looks like they are breaking.
Who killed the cow?
Somebody killed the cow? Oh, Betsy is gone?
There's a cow up there. I don't think I did put an Enderman in there and command blocks. The UFO.
I think I put a villager originally down here who was getting, like, sucked into the UFO.
Enderman's kind of alienish, I think.
That's very true.
Then you go into a black hole over here that has a
Into
bunch
the,
of
event horizon.
and into the what planet is this?
This was meant to be Earth,
Oh,
and it's kind of it is Earth.
I want to live
The
on
the
that
idea was that,
island right
that you
there.
would go full circle like you were going home.
Yeah. This was this is a really hard. What in the? Really? How did you get vines on the ceiling?
That's the new vines.
It's a secret. It's a secret
I
vine
didn't know
placing
you could
technique.
do that.
You
No, only
get a
that vine
vine and you
master.
put it in like your main hand, and then you right click on the
Wow.
ceiling.
Thanks for the information.
Most annoying.
What did you guys do?
What are they doing?
How do you move so? Oh wait, what is on those
I've got
boots?
special boots.
Oh my god, those are some really special boots.
Here, I'll give everyone some. There,
Oh.
there you go.
What did you do? Oh my gosh. You don't even have to wear them. You just have to hold them.
Yeah, I
What
didn't
in the
bother
heck?
Even shifting doesn't like work properly.
No, like, oh, we should make a map like this. This is amazing.
Oh, a seizure map.